Hey guys, Dib the Awesome here to give you a very unnotified team race stream. Most of my videos, most of my live streams are unnotified anyway, but this one in particular is not is just not notified. Usually I notify when I do a team race, I guess. Like to an extent, but this one's unplanned. Why am I doing an unplanned stream at 1:31 a.m. in the morning, you ask, when I have work tomorrow? Like 10 to 6 tomorrow? It's because I have to. Okay, so here's the deal, alright. So I've been working closing shifts. I've been busy this week, right? Alright. And today of all days, my phone was dead all day. And so people got kicked today on the team that who didn't get like 100 points. I just wasn't able to get on today. I had no idea about this. But no, I got kicked. I got kicked. I don't know who kicked me, but I just got kicked. I think it was Kurt. I think it was Kurt. I'm not mad at Kurt. It's all good now. But I did say I did say I'll stay up like an hour. I was wooed at his kick. I'm in this too. Good night. Okay, I don't know what this is about. I don't know. I don't know. I'm back on the team now. I'm doing an hour stream. I'm only staying up for an hour. If nothing, like nothing usually gets done. I doubt anything really gets done tonight either. Within this hour, but we're doing an hour. I said I would be up an hour. We'll do an hour. I guess while I'm doing this, do dungeons. That makes sense. Let's do some dungeons. There isn't really gonna be much happy commentary with this stream. This isn't in all honesty, I'm in a shitty mood right now. I just am. I'm in a shitty mood. I'm in a terrible mood. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm not happy. I'm a sad dib. I'm a sad, angry dib. I won't be able to do this war. Because if you get kicked, you can't do war. So that's completely tossed out the window. I can't get war done. So it's 5 points off my tally. I like the fact that I don't know. I just liked I like the fact that they noted that long-term players wouldn't be kicked. That was understandable. That's what they said on the thing. But I still wound up getting kicked. I apparently don't count as long-term, even though I've been on the team for almost so many months. I'm just mad. I know that. I'm upset. I know that. But I guess I'm too really tired to express my frustration. And I'll be able to express it when I wake up again. At 7 in the morning. And I'm tempted to just sleep till 8 now. I'd have to check my bus schedule. Yeah, we're streaming, right? Yeah, we're streaming. So originally, I wanted to. Oh, I think I'm gonna still do it anyway. I'm gonna host a there's gonna be an actual stream, like a planned race stream tomorrow. I think I'll just make a quick video on it after this stream video. I was just gonna make it you know, after. I was gonna say before I went to work, like in the morning, but I guess I'll just make it after this stream. real quick, and then I hit the hay at that time. But alright. Now we're gonna do a plant stream tomorrow, and I'm gonna have like a Discord open, right? Where everyone can be engaged, I guess, because in terms of race streams, there's not a whole lot for me to do, right? So right now, I think dungeons are really the only things I can do. And if you guys are wondering why I'm not doing VIP dungeons, it's simply because my VIPs are dead. It's I think this is really doable if you have Zyla, but I just don't, because I don't use the monster. Dungeons are really the entertaining thing. You had 28 points when someone had like 5,000. I added you back when you asked. I appreciate it. I've been really busy lately, so don't be sad. I guess I'm not really more so. I guess if it's a mistake, yeah, I have no real point to be sad. I guess it's just about work lately. I've just been working a lot lately. I've been closing a lot, stressed out a lot. I guess it's not you specific. I don't think I should take it out on like that specific. It was an accident. I'm sure it's nothing to be. To me, man, it's all cool now. We're cool. Thanks for coming to the stream, by the way. I appreciate it. Thanks. It's yeah, we're doing a stream right now. What's the latest task? What can I do here? Is it a skip? Gotta feed. Alright. What's my thoughts on Kayn? If you watched my guide on it, I said it's... I think he's too good. Honestly, he's really just too good. It's pretty much like if you were to say why, like if you were to do an example of why you shouldn't like overcook something or just make something like either like let's say a dessert really good, like a dessert that's too sweet. That's your example. It's like the perfect. It's too good. It's like I said with I did a comparison with him and Igneous. Igneous is pretty much the example, right? It's the him. He pretty much did the status effect hater first, right? And the problem with this monster here, the problem with Igneous, even though his combo damage is amazing, you have to wait a turn. It takes a turn to set it up, right? He doesn't have it. It doesn't proc on like extra turn. He doesn't do like his setup and it's not like built into one extra skill, right? With Kayn, his condition is met immediately with the extra turn skill, right? In all honesty, with the status haters, in all honesty, all you have to do is apply the effect and you do triple damage to him. That's the only condition you have to do. And the nice thing about this is it's not a buff. It's not a buff, it's a debuff. So as long as you debuff the enemy and you have the trade up, you're all good, right? Igneous also doesn't start out with Burn Hater. Yeah, again, you have to do the setup skill first. You have to do his combo move, which is fine because that's the point of a combo monster. You do the combo setup move first, and then you do your cool shit. Then that's when you've set your your status effects. The thing with Kayn is, not only does he set it immediately, the difference is he gets that turn right away, right? He's got like 3 extra turns, and each of them apply his condition. Each of them make people bleed, and he gets an immediate turn to react to that. That's something Igneous doesn't get the luxury of. He like Kayn immediately kills you. If it is Kayn's turn, unlike Igneous, once he does any of those 3 setup skills, one of those 3 poisoning skills on a monster, and he hits that person again, they're dead. They are gone. There's there's a really, really huge reason why Igneous takes a turn to do a setup. Because if he got an extra turn with that setup skill, he'd kill everything. And with Kayn, you can kind of kill everything. that balance measure, that natural balance measure of, like, a combo, a hater monster, completely removed, and that's Kayn. He's like the embodiment of why there needs to be balance in the game. Why there needs to be a balance with certain things, and haters is one of those things. Haters with extra turns are really, really strong. Scrap Warrior, for example, has an extra turn hater skill, right? Yeah, he's got an extra turn hater skill, and he kills any mechanical monster in the game once he's done that. At least 50k. At rank 3, I do believe it does like 50k damage without even having to build damage. Like that's not like counting like damage runes. Naturally, I've seen a rank 3 Scrap Warrior just kill like my mechanical monster and do 50k 1000 damage. That's insane. That's crazy. That is so strong. And Kayn can pretty much do that whenever he likes. He has 3 skills to do so. The problem, I will say this monster, I'm saying this monster is really, really good, right? Dib, is there any real problem with Kayn? I'd say there's 2, right? There's 2. 1, if he does not get to be able to apply his bleed, he won't do as much astronomical damage. Obviously, if you can prevent the monster from doing his condition, he won't do as much as other damage dealers. That's the problem with Igneous. If he can't burn you, he can't do anything to you. Like he can't make his condition. He can't make his play. Combo monsters are all about plays. They have high skill caps because you have to be able to make their conditions for them to work. You have to be able to combo your moves. Unlike other monsters in the game, which is just kind of base damage, combo monsters have to meet their condition. If they cannot meet their condition, they can't do anything to you, really, versus other damage-dealing threats. What's the point of running an Igneous over Barata-gur? What's the point of running an Igneous over, like, Voltic? The point of running, just like the point of any, hater monster, running a hater monster over literally anything else. Kayn, for example, let's say Kayn, for example, is a hater monster, a hater monster. So the point of running Kayn over anything else is because of the combo condition, right? It's an easy combo condition, and he does so much damage if you get that done right. It is so much damage. It's really, really good. It's not complicated, it's just good. So the best way to really counter Kayn not only is to just run your own Kayn, just run a whole team that's either A, immune to bleed, and or the new monster Zara. I think Zara is a good check to Kayn. I will say one of the pros of getting Zara early is for this Kayn matchup we're going to be dealing with soon. Because she prevents bleeding, which is very, very good. Or she just prevents torture effects. You can't be under any torture effects. They need to draw a line. Yeah. Now we're getting a lot of monsters with, like, status effects. Dude, can you imagine a monster that starts the game off with a debuff? Like a DOT? That's busted. That's disgusting. That would be really, really disgusting if he started the game off with 2 DOTs on the enemy team. That's nasty. That's disgusting. We already got like a monster that starts the game off with what, like 100% life shield? Like, what the fuck? That's so dumb. That's so crazy. That's a shield for your, like, tenacity shields. That's disgusting. Dude, if you ran that monster with tenacity, you're scum. You're so scummy. That's too good. That's way over natural life. You wouldn't even need to be worried about deny anymore. You're so tanky they can't kill you naturally. That's crazy. See, the nice thing with deny is, obviously, on the conditions not like a long-term fight. The battles are relatively easy, right? Well, if you can't kill them within the time the deny is viable, that's pretty good. That might be actually really good for the tanky team to make a really good comeback. And there's a lot of ways nowadays where you can just be a tank god. So it doesn't even matter if they get the first turn because they can't kill you in the first turn. They'll shit. The guys that are getting denied upon will probably just turn around the game and kill you because you can't kill them. Their base life is too high. Oh man, one time I fought like a Oros, a Captain Copperbeard, and like I think it was just another mountain monster. I think it was Gorin, and I got destroyed. Like they were running full life, like all mountain monsters. I don't know if I really got a DOT monster on my team, but still, I died. They weren't running any deny, just full life on all three monsters, 130, and I got destroyed. I didn't even scratch their life points. That was crazy. I might actually do the skip for this one if we can get that effort done. I'll skip that. How many people do we have on right now? One person. I'm skipping it. Yeah, a second. I'm skipping it. This is my 200. Yeah, a second. I'll skip. Yeah, I'm skipping it. Yeah, I'll skip it. Okay, it's 40 more gems. I don't give a shit. I'm clearing dungeons anyway. It's fine. I took a picture of it. Yeah, do a triple pick. You know. I think there was, what's the next one here? That was 240, right? Yeah. Oh, but yeah, I got lost. Yeah, it's all good. I'm not bothered by that. Let's see here. Player I could do the rank ups. Rank up uncommon monsters. Let's do that. Oh, I had a blob there. I forgot about that. I thought it was like an epic monster again. Oh. Let's do the Firesaur and Charizard. Oh, did this team shop? Did they update the shop already? What's in the store? Is it garbage again? Or is it good shit? I'm on and off about thinking about ranking up Monster Clutch. I have said it in the past that I never really planned to, but I'd like for my winged book to actually have ranked monsters in it. I know it's not a good monster, but it's just sick of losing because I'm underranked in terms of winged monsters. It's so dumb. You're skipping at the bottom of the barrel when this guy is the man you call to for help. It's like, hey, I want to come help me with this teamwork. This man that's only in the winged book. That's my best sort of help. Wing book is one of my okay. So in terms of like books or just war stuff, lights and wings just seem to be my worst. That just seems to be the thing. So I'm considering that. That's on my high consideration list. Something I'm considering at the moment. Nishan's pet isn't. Dude, I don't even think Nishan's pet's even in the wing book. Why? Why not? Monster Clutch is shit. I know. I need something in the wing book though. I need ranked up monsters in the wing book. Ring and Thunders is my worst. I need wings covered, and I need like the Team Wars book covered apparently. Yeah, I got my phone charger plugged in. Hello. Janet earlier has a popsicle. Yummy. Popsicle. Popsicle. Dharma's pet is. Oh, dude, they put Dharma's pet in the wing book. You know, that's obviously, you know, he's a dragon, okay. But they don't put the bat monster in the wing book. This man who has wings is not, not in the wing book. Okay. That makes sense. Bats don't fly. That's a scientific fact by Monster Legends. Social point. Bats don't fly. Scientifically proven by Social Point that bats are not considered flying mammals. Even Darmus General Darmus is not. No, General Darmus can't fly. Nope, he doesn't have any ability. No ability. Yeah, cue slow like slow rising of like the ult animation where he literally flies in the fucking air and dive bombs you to death with his ult. You know, Darmouth doesn't fly. Darmouth is incapable of flight. Darmouth does not have wings. Those are not wings. They are just props, ladies and gentlemen. Those aren't wings. They're actually just huge coasters for pop. That's all it is. It's just a fancy coaster for pop. That's all it is. It's like a back coaster. You know, like a beer helmet? Yeah. It's a... it's a pop coaster. 100% confirmed. Whoa, wait. Well, this is fucked up. Wait 1 second. Wait 1 second. I just remembered. Invarv's in the fucking wing book. What sense is this? This man has wings. Why does... Well, this man also has wings. What is this? This is shenanigans. This is, dude, Social Point. Well, how does Angel Man get in the wing book, but Dragon Man fails to meet the expectations, but his pet does. His pet's in the oh my god. You can't write this shit. Why is this? Wait, this man has wings here. Why is he not in the wing book? I was like, oh, that would be too broken, damn. No, it wouldn't. No, it wouldn't. If anything, that'd balance. It would balance it. This so many people have this like ranked up. And then when you look at the wing book. Just look at it. Just look at it for like 5 seconds. And when I say Monster Clutch doesn't sound like a bad idea, you gotta consider, okay, Dib, if you say that, how bad is the wing book? Really bad. Extremely bad. There's only like a handful of good monsters. Namely, the exclusive monsters like, Kane's probably, it's everyone's able to get them, but you get my point. It's it's kind of event exclusive at the moment. Elvira, who is a War Master, so you gotta invest in that. Inheritor was an event monster, so yeah. I mean, like you can get them now. You can use gems to get them, but that's out of your own pocket. You have to personally invest in that. You can't like team shop it. Involves really the You know, and then you got Dharma's Pet. You know, Dharma's Pet. You got Arknight. Will you be streaming the Kane event? Because I'd love to watch that. If that's on Monday, yeah. I would be at that point. I would be doing that at that point, yeah. Oh, I can't actually see all the rank up rewards anymore. Okay, it only lets me see them if I got like the once I get the rank up complete. I don't know how I feel about that. I guess I don't really feel anything because you know I couldn't achieve it anyway. No, look at the. You gotta really just take the time and look at all these monsters in the wing book. They're just not really useful all too much. Besides, again, not including not including the actual good ones. I think it's starting around in like 2 hours. Not sure though. Well, I won't be up for that, and I'm streaming tomorrow, so uh, you know, it's probably I'll probably do it then. They'll probably give us something to do. I guess I could be doing PvP. Am I the only one up at the moment? Oh yeah. I wonder who's with me right now. Who's my fellow man right now? Who's my hello other man right now? Man/gal. Right now. I don't want to wind up doing PvP, and they're currently doing it. I feel like I never want to do that. I never want to take someone's points away when they called it or whatever. It's unjustifiable. It's villainous. Remember, folks, don't be a don't be a snatcher when someone asked for it. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if it's like a Scrolls event, like the Kane event's a Scrolls event. Desk dealers are like the worst. Oh, they're selling these for $340 now. Yeah, it does. I could have sworn these were like $250 a pop. These are more expensive. Contains 240 VIP cells. It's too bad it's not like duplicates. This doesn't really do anything. I think out of all these chests, I would actually just kind of, like if I was going to do it, I think I'd just go for the 300 one. It saves you, like what? That's another roll. And that might be a few rolls. Like if you were to get a vase maybe. Yeah, I'd do the chest. You might get another roll out of it. Let's see. Oh, dude, they sell these for $350 now. I could have. Wasn't this like $250? Was it always $350? Was that always a thing? I'm not gonna bother putting like coins on it right now. Oh, I was gonna do some rank up. That's what I was gonna do. I got sidetracked. Is that still available? Nope. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Here's my other boy. Here's my fellow guy right now. Online. I need to know who my fellow man and or gal in arm is right now. Who's up with me right now? Is it Kurt? What's up, Kurt? Kurt or I don't know. It'd make sense if it was Kurt. Cause we just hey, he's probably on right now. So we just got done. I mean he came to the stream, yeah. I think he's on right now. Alright, 860. No, I did skip a note too. Get much for skipping notes. I could do the PvP quests. Need to win 8 of them, right? Oh, I literally just said, like, what if that person's doing the PvP quests? Oh, I'm getting a lot of PvP. Okay, so here's the hugest thing I actually don't understand. Why am I winning these, like, defense fights? Like, Haxor is only as good on the condition that he's first and he lands his deny. Why, why am I winning these fights? Are they going, no. And there's your answers. Man's running. Not running the best things in the world. I'm not too big on Fancy Frank. What do you think about her? I think there's some fine dicketry if you actually land the instant death. That's the extent of what I think about her. She's a really good stall monster. Like if you outlast your opponent, like if she outlasts you, like for her to get all of her stuff down, I think she can be a threat. Her win condition's really simple. All she has to do is just hope she actually lands the instant death. Like not the time one, just the actual one. You just instantly die. That skill's really ridiculous to me. But even with that though, it's still like it's like a 1 in 3 chance. I mean, like a 1 of 4 if you're counting like that specific condition. There's there's 4 conditions. You are either going to instantly die, you're gonna die in 3 turns, you will be shocked, and I think you will be like nightmares. So two of those conditions are not ideal. One of them is meh. I mean, like you can remove it, so but one of them is a guaranteed coin loss. You just lose the coin automatically. There was no despite how much you set up for it, and despite like tenacity shield, no, you just die. You're just dead, and there's nothing you really could do about it. You also gotta think about it is, does that monster get like Uriel's essence, or like do you have revivers? You just kind of put that into account. But in those war situations where you can't revive someone, that's really good. I mean, you just instantly kill someone. They're just dead. I can see that move being really trolly. That's gonna piss so many people off. That one skill is just gonna make people mad. And whenever it lands on instant death, people are gonna be tilted. I think she's good at what she does. She's meant to stall. She's meant to get a turn in and do. You know what? I might actually consider running her 2 speeds in a life rune because. Yeah, does she do no damage? Yeah, she doesn't do really any damage, but that's not her point. Her point is to reduce the damage of the damage dealer. She can do that. 2 speeds in a life, running 2 speeds is pretty good. I like her 100% damage skill. Does she have a mirror skill? Was that something she owned? I remember the 100%. Oh, 100% heal. Oh, okay, yeah, she has that. Oh yeah. Her full life reset. I'm a huge fan of full life reset. So to see that on a skill is pretty busted. So if you guys didn't know, if you actually can't kill her naturally, within a specific amount of time, like four turns given, she can actually 100% life reset herself. She has 100% life recovery skill. Which is crazy. That life scaling's huge. How many battles can I just straight up win? Revenge taken. What does this guy have? This guy has Haxter, Titan. I could do this one. So that's one fight. It's one fight. I could do probably this one. This one's probably doable. Yeah, that one's doable. I can do that one. So that's 2. I won 4 defense fights in a row. That's crazy. Why if they were just attacking me just to attack me? Because again, yeah, Haxor's only as good as long as he goes first. He doesn't have a trait. His trait's garbage. His trait's magnetism. Why am I winning defense fights with a monster that like has no trait? The deny monster has like no trait, and I won like 4 defense fights in a row. Like again, his win conditions are if he goes first, which he has gone first every single time. I don't know if I'd run her full life because there's problems with that. Speed mainly being the hugest issue with that. Because you're gonna get really triple turned. You're just gonna be behind in the turn order. I think 2 speeds in life is more than enough. Plenty. One of the worst in the game, if not the worst. I think attuned is the worst trait in the game. Like 15 stamina back. That's garbage. I think that's as low as you could possibly get. Given situation, I think that's the worst. Like plain attuned, not super attuned, mind you. Super attuned is pretty awesome in some situations. Hydrotilla being the best monster to do it. Because there's just so many matchups that he wins at, and they're all water-based skills when doing so. So he just gets full benefit from the passive. Uh, the plane. We're talking about the plane one here. I don't know about the other ones per se, but I know the water version always takes advantage of his passive. Super attuned. Regular attuned is garbage. It's only 15 stamina return, so it's not too much to work with. I don't like it. It's garbaggio. My other message was cut off. I said I know it's not a good rune setup, but there's a but. A little bit of but. Little but. A little but. 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 Yeah. No, I don't think it got deleted. I don't have my thing up. I'm putting that up right now. Pretty sure it was 350. I'm not big on Francine. No. Imagine you have under 3 runes. 3 life runes set up my first step. Yeah, the fight would be really annoying though. It'd be hard for the Frankenstein team to win, but at the same time it'd be hard for the enemy to win because they can't really kill you. Because Francine doesn't leave the house. I think it depends if they have a cooldown activation monster at that point. If they do, it's not that hard. But if they don't, that's complicated. I think that at that point it's kind of unwinnable. If they can't deny you and they didn't bring a cooldowns activation monster to counterbalance that heal. We'll just do it. Well, maybe I should. I don't know. I don't know if he's like what they're doing. I don't want to take the PvP if they're doing it. There's like 3 people on now. I'm gonna do the rank. I keep sidetracking. Let's just do the rank up for now. Rank up, uncommon. You got the 115 Jello? Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, it's chilling here. I'm not gonna hatch it till like Overlords, but I got that ready. That's ready for Overlords. Whenever that comes out. I'm gonna see if Armor's gonna get back to me on whether or not he wants to do like a review using my account for Jellotron. So I'll leave it in there until he decides on that, which I don't know when that would ever be. But yeah, I did ask him, and it'd be messed up if I just did it anyway. Like I did like my own review on it without having given him time to get an answer from the other guy that asked if he could do it. Like he's still deciding on which one he wants to do. So it'd be rude. Like if I say, oh, he doesn't want it, like automatically, it's like, oh, he doesn't want to do it. He's not interested, and just do it. Just do one myself. I could do one myself, but I asked first, so I wanna give him as much time as he really wants. Obviously, there's a limit of how long, but you actually give him time. I just don't want to. I don't want to be that guy's like, oh, he doesn't. He's not interested. He's not interested. Nah, he's not interested. I guess he's not interested. Nah, he's not interested. Nah, he's not interested. But that was funny. See, that was funny because I did the voice there, right? Yeah, that was funny. It was really funny. But no, I want to give him time to think it over. I'm really happy I have this. This makes me smile. I have this now. I have a rank 3 Jellytron. This makes me smile. Granted, everyone else seems to have the rank 3 Jellytron now. I can do PvPs. I should be doing them. But, no, I can. Yeah, I can. I can do it. I can. I can. I just didn't know if anyone else was doing it. I can. I can. Yeah, I can. I'll do that. And I'm doing too many multitasking. 1 second. Here's another, whatchamacallit. There's one. I ranked up a Jilla purely on Elementium just to 110 though. So what I usually do during team races, what I always do is I always breed the green sort and then like rank and extract. Oh yeah, I can't request those because yeah, in a second. Because yeah, it's because I have to wait 2 hours and 10 minutes before requesting cells again. Alright. What do I need? Oh, I'm gonna do PvP now. Alright. So the first fight that I shall do will be this one. This one had the Balor, the Gavin, and the whatchamacallit. I could just run the same. Yeah, I don't care. I only have like one place for a green story, so I do have that. Gazpacho. They can't beat a man with a cool hat. As scientific fact, you cannot defeat a man wearing the coolest and sickest of hats of all time. You just can't. It's impossible. You can't do it. It's a fleet not even God could do. beat a man with a cool hat. No, it's impossible. Once they have the hat on, it's like, oh shit, they have the hat on. I can't do anything anymore about it. It's no longer doable. They won. They won by default. They have the hat of coolness on their side. So you see, like, while these guys are doing all the damage, Hot Fudge and Prez of Rez, Gazpacho here. Gazpacho's actually the huge reason why we're winning right now. He's got the cool hat. That's the only reason. That's the justification. It's the only need for a justification. He just has the cool hat. He's got the cake hat. It's a cake hat. No, not a K hat. As in like no like cake. Like cake hat. It's like frosty. Cake that you eat. Cake. Frosty cake. Cake of justice. Cake of justice. Pair him up with two Haymans and you still win. Alright, so I kind of want to... Oh, what if it's like that? I kind of want to do that fight. Let's see how this fight goes. I'm not running the whatchamacallit, I still want to see how this goes. He's probably running full damage. Watch, he's running like full damage Elvira. He didn't run full damage Elvira. Lord of Beginnings. And all they have to do is recharge. I killed that right away. Long life. Spam my extra turn skill until I get the cheese alt. Does this actually work? Can this work for just this moment? Or I just get my alt? No, it doesn't. Fair enough. Spiritual cleansing, my boy. Oh, he got his alt. Shit, shit. We lost the cool hat. Oh no, we are bound for failure at this point. We are bound for failure. Possibly. I think we're still good. That did a lot of damage, but we also did damage. Never mind. False alarm win. We avenged the cool hat squad leader. I slept the leader at the end because I didn't finish that sentence. Well, these fights are cool. Well, they're cool, but I can't win them. You almost lost without the cool hat. I know. It was a pretty intense moment. Top 10 anime moments of all time, my boy. This one doesn't rely on denial too much. In fact, there's not really any denial. So we can get away with running anything we really want here. We could go top 10 saddest anime deaths. What should we go for this fight? Do we just run Barat? So they're running a Flamarion, so not really too huge on stuff here. This could be like that like it could just straight up be that double damage or like that full team strength. It might be a team strength Elvira. I said that for the last one. This one might be more relatably to it. Maybe because I don't need Prez or Rez. That's not something that needs to be needed. What should I run here? I guess Super Dan? Yeah, why not? Why not Super Dan? Super de duper Dan. Double D Dan is your man. Super Dan. Here's how you counter the evasion matchup. That's how you counter the evasion matchup. So honestly, if I just kill these two monsters, I win. On the condition I kill like who has more damage here? Okay, so this one's more than likely to kill me versus whatchamacallit. I'd rather be hit by the other thing than that. Oh shit. Spiritual cleansing, Etna. And you get your ult for some reason. Quicksand victory. Quicksand victory. That's another one in the yearbook. This one's winnable. I can win that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Lemon squeezy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Do 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 do. Easy peasy. It's an easy peasy. Easy peasy. It's an easy peasy. It's a big ol' easy piece of pizza. Strong, long stretched, So wait, what if I just... How good is your reliquary? Are we talking like relics here? Alright. Yeah, it's pretty alright. It's alright. I don't run the Hydrotilla right now. I run the Quizma. Oh, wait a second, that doesn't work because of the Elvira. So I guess I just run... Honestly, I just run my Gazpacho, and I run my own Hot Fudge. And that's the matchup. This might not go as good as I want it to. Oh, you did the pestilence, but the pestilence didn't seem to kill me. So, alrighty, that's just how that is. Let's do Lord of Beginnings. Let's get that sweet ultimate if we can. I'd like to ult that Elvira for once. It seems like whenever I fight an Elvira, she gets her Mega Stun. So, no, I don't get it. I'm not allowed to have my ult. In case of the event she does her ult, I'm gonna immune myself here. I'm gonna keep trying for my ult because I'm pretty sure that's my win condition at this point. Oh, he's got the damage boost. He might win. Or not. Ah, dang. It was close. It was a close fight. It was a pretty close fight. That was to the Dickens close. I lost my hat there, that's why I lost. That was a good one. Good fight, sir. You would have won with him. Possibly. Strongly concurred. A lot of people have their Jellotron at 120. I'm seeing a lot of 120 Jellotrons. This makes me wonder if they either just got a whole... I mean, Jellotron has just been available for sales a lot. I wonder if people were able to save enough for that and then just get them to the big ol' Rancormuno. I can do this one. I wish I was running the AoE. I always feel like the AoE is important. Do I just keep running Gazpacho? Is that the game plan? Yeah, that would be the thing I'd want. Just keep running them. I don't have I don't think I have a possessor immune to stun that possesses. At least that's something I can remember. missed that. That's not good. When did the streams start? Like 1:37. So it's actually almost time where I could actually do it, but I'm gonna stay up for the whatchamacallit, the I'm doing PvP right now. I just lost 2 more fights. Alright, next fight, I guess. This current team I'm using is not doing the best in the world. Just based on what I've been seeing. I'm seeing a lot of these Elvira fights. Oh, here's a Hydrotilla. Let's spice things up. Instead of Gazpacho, we'll run Hydrotilla. Should spice up the mood. Boop. They are also running in Igursis. I won't run Igursis for this next fight. That's why you should have gotten Elvira. You needed like 3 Haymans on your team. I know that's what I'm missing. I plan on getting her at some point anyway. I just want to get all the... I don't know why people don't want to get the free X... Well, get the runes with it. It's not necessarily free. But you get a rune with it. You get a level 10 rune with it. You put that on whatever you want. I find that useful. You're going to get all the War Masters anyway. So why not? Why not get the War Masters on release, and that way not only do you have all of them at some point, it just works. I'm not saying don't go for it. I'm not saying you shouldn't have Elvira. I'm just saying you'll get her at some. I mean, you'll just wind up getting all the War Masters at some point. And like if I were to get Elvira right now, I wouldn't get an X rune out of it. And I'm planning on getting Elvira anyway. So why not wait till all the War Masters are out? You know, get all those free, you know, well, not free, but it comes with the War Master on release day. And then you can use those X runes on like your current ranked up monsters, which can help you get the more ranked up versions of said monsters. This is not something I don't get. What's my best damage dealer? Burrat. Let's mess around with Burrat. Let's have a Burrat. Let's have a Burrat fight. Burrat Ogre. Yeah. No problem. You think that bothers a man of my caliber? Sorta. Oh shit, the Bakaya killed it. That did bother me. Maybe it's because you need her for PvP at the moment. I wouldn't say... I mean, I think you can get away with other stuff. You don't necessarily need to... Well, it would be... Yeah, I do need her at the moment. That's not a lie. But still, I'm going to get her. I'm going to wind up having her anyway, but I'm not going to get an X rune out of it. They're doing the releases with the thing. Why not get the runes with it? I don't get that. Next PvP season is live PvP. Is it really? So that's in like 2 days and 5 hours. That's news to me. Dude, PvP is gonna be like gross then, because everyone's just gonna walk around with Elvira. That's lame. That's actually lame. With new rewards? Oh, really? So yeah, everyone's gonna be spamming the shit out of Elvira. Everyone's gonna run her. let's see here. What's my thoughts on the upcoming PvP changes? Better rewards wise. Does anybody know the rewards for next season? I don't know if people are gonna like new PvP all that much, because usually with Monster Legends it's kind of always one-sided battles. No rewards for 5K trophies as well. Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna like them at all. Yeah, that one's not running any damage. I can do that fight. Running Hydra, yeah, it works. Yeah, let's do it. This fight's winnable. Go with this without even thinking, I think. That made sense, right? What the words that just spout from my mouth made sense, right? Loop damage. Fury of the Sea. Recharge. Have to recharge. Area unblessed. Remove everything. They can't do anything. He's got healing mask. Remove positive effects. Initial state. Because somebody thought it was a good idea to give something that could be affected by nothing a full life reset. Somebody genuinely thought that was a good idea. Or quote-unquote balanced. Somebody thought that was balanced. Don't go against Timmy, it's too dangerous. It's only at it was only like a rank 2 though. Easy. No, I know what you get though. I know what you mean though. Timmy can beat the dickens out of anyone. His rune set his relic set is busted. His moves are busted. Everything is still good about him. Despite being one of the older monsters in the game, he's still kicking young. He's still like he's in his prime still. He's old and he's still in his prime. That's some anime stuff right there. That's like high quality anime. Like he be really old, but he's still in his prime. He's still considered a youngster, and he's still able to obliterate people that are like supposed to be better than him. Like, yeah, you're old man. You don't have power anymore. Yes, I do, and I'm still in my prime. He's the old guy from Bleach. Oh, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, Captain Yamada. Yeah, I'd agree with that. That's a pretty accurate words description, depiction, words. Defense wins. I could do this one. I can do this one. Let's do it. Let us commence the battle. Do. Oh, I got the stun. Nice steal. So if I kill his win condition, I win, huh? That's the moral of that story. Yep. Is it just me or Kane looks pretty ugly to the point where I'm thinking of not kidding him? I've I mean you're not wrong. It's like really hard to look at his face. I mean, like if you don't look at his face, his design otherwise looks pretty. I mean, his armor. Whew, look at his armor. Really cool design. Sleek red. You can't beat the classic red. It's like the best villain color. Like sleek red. You can't beat sleek blood red. You just can't. Just like you can't beat elephant hats. Just can't. I mean, like, not elephant hats, cake hats. You can't beat a cake hat. Cake hats are just supreme. Well, you won't be using Kane even if you get him. It depends if I want to invest in the event. I'll have to see what the event is in like 2 hours. I heard it's coming this Saturday. Like this Saturday, it's coming out like in a few hours. So I guess it depends. If it's a progression island, I'll probably do it. There's no reason not to do it. It's a good monster. I'll probably rank him up. If it's not a scroll event, I probably won't do it. If it's a maze, it's gonna. Oh, dude, what if it's a progression island? Oh, it would be. What? Oh, I mean, like it's not the good kind of progression though. Like it's not. It's not gonna be like the Yamada event. What if it's like the? Oh God, what if it's a 72-hour challenge? No, it wouldn't be. It wouldn't be. Would it? Would it? I don't know. It might. I mean, it's against Yamoros to use a monster like him, Volt or Charms. Oh, you're right. Oh, well, it doesn't have a full set of extra turn though. I'm only against things with a full set. He has 3. It doesn't actually have a full set of extra turn skills. Though, however, I think that's nullified due to the fact he does kind of do the crap ton of damage. I think that's kind of the sense, yeah. That would be pretty bullshit, wouldn't it? Probably regress dungeon or like a dungeon. No, you're not wrong, though. I didn't really take the time to think about that, yeah. He doesn't have 4 turns of extra turn skills, but nothing he really does is... I mean, like, especially if you rank him up, too, that's kind of busted. I don't know. If you use him, you have to give a good runes to Charmless. That's a weird condition. If you use him, you have to give good runes to Charmless. Why wouldn't I give good runes to the Kane first? If you can't beat them, join them. I'm using Kane. I think everyone's gonna use, like, everyone uses Charmless with Voltec, but I mean, like, I don't know. I mean, I've always liked hater monsters. I don't know. I don't know if I would really put him with the Volt. I don't know if I would put him with Voltic and Charmless because yeah, he does have a huge punish game. Like he can be punished. You can cooldowns activate. Like I don't like Charmless or like Volt. No, it's not. Well, here's why it's not fair to use Charmless. It's because it like Voltic, he can pretty much go forever. Charmless stops at some point, I think. Because everything's on a 4 turn. All of his extra turns are 4 turn cooldowns. So if he cooldowns activate him, he's not doing anything. His life steal still on like a 1 turn. His life steal's on a 1 turn cooldown. But if you got that, it's a check. You can use my setup on Charmless with only 3 extra turn skills. People always just run him full extra turn though. Yeah, you can run him with like the one really high end damage skill, but most people just run him full extra turn because if the enemy is like loses that monster, it's kind of a guaranteed win. There has been a thing though as of late. If you guys don't know, if you actually run an anticipation monster, the extra turn monsters won't actually move, which is huge. This actually kills quite a bit of their playability, like immensely. So if if you're fighting against like a Voltic, it's a really easy fight if you have anticipation on your team. Just a monster with anticipation, all you need. Like the Voltic will not do anything. If there's an anticipation monster, they probably won't do anything. You could do against like anticipation monsters. Yeah, I saw that they should fix it. Well, he kind of does great even without it, though. Because just how the base damage, he can two hit K. As far as I'm concerned, he two hit KOs really anything that's not running a life rune. So he beats anything he beats any anticipation that's not running Rainbow or like a life rune or like any life sustaining substances whatsoever. He'll two hit KO it. It that's I think that's a guaranteed thing with Charmless. He'll two hit KO anything that's not life ruined or any life substance defensively wise. You'll just two hit KO it. That's just how it almost works. I'm not saying the not running the not running all four is a bad move set. It works. I'm not saying your build doesn't work. I'm just saying the majority of people are probably just gonna shove all the four extra turn skills on it. That's what everyone does. And everyone likes being a dick. Everyone likes that dicketry. It's fine dicketry, my dear Watson. What's the next fight? I gotta fight again. I don't like any of these matchups. What's the best one though? I think I have to do one of these fights. I can't like not do one. Would I just run? You know what? I think all I would run here is like. So I'd run my Kokora, and I'd run. I guess I'd run my. Oddly enough, I'd run Faraday here. No, they. Yeah. But yeah, that's just my thought on it. You doing the VIP survival dungeon, my boy? Um, no, I actually just lost on the first node. I immediately lost interest in it. I didn't care about it. We'll do Lord of the Beginnings. Spiritual cleansing. Oh, if he actually goes for the extra turn skill, an extra turn here, I can actually counterbalance that. I'm gonna do the long life. Stamina void. Recharge. Dude, she always gets her ultimate. That's the second time that's happened. She keeps doing that to me. That's not okay. Oh, the Lord of Beginnings here. It just seems like the best play. Long life. Kill that, I guess. It needs to die first, apparently. Spiritual cleansing. He does Bakaya again. Ka. Lifesteal. He gets his ult. Awesome. That's awesome. He gets it so 3 times. He gets it 3 times. This man gets all 3 times. Alright, unless we know it's a div stream. He got dicked by ults. Unless it's a normal stream, yeah, it's normal. You got ulted a lot, yay. What's your favorite thing about this game, Dev? The odds of getting ulted. Guess I'd run Am I running the recharge banner? I am. I don't need to worry about that. But I think it's still around Hydrotilla. Hydrotilla. Actually, I just keep it like, I'll keep it like that. Yeah. I'm trying to win these fights. I keep losing them. All these matchups are just the Garces and shit. What am I doing good? What's my status quo right now? I got 5 wins so far. 5 out of 7. I'd love to fight you in live PvP. I actually like to fight a lot of people in live PvP. I hope PvP with the PvP you can like live PvP fights you can be customary in matchmaking. I like that. That would be fun to me. But you can't always get what you want. Here, we'll do like 2 attacks and we'll see how that goes from there. We'll run the... But then we lose our damage. I want to do... You can see my dilemma at the moment, right? Alright, let's run the Agursis. Boca and... Daleka, I guess? No. No. Baller. A boy baller. Big ol' BBB baller. BBB ballin' baller. Alright. So loose conditions here. I didn't change it to Hydrotilla. Oh, I know I could do... Here, we're gonna put the potion on. Have your attacks from the daily goals? Oh, I forgot about that. No, I keep forgetting them. I forget they exist. I don't know. I keep forgetting they exist, and I'm not too torn about it. I should stop that, though, so I don't have to keep losing stuff. Okay, this fight was winnable. I remember this being doable. Why were you kicked from the team? It's all said and done. I'm back on the team now, so it's all good. It's nothing important. It's all good. It was just a misunderstanding. At the beginning of the stream, I seemed like really mad at him, but like I more so had other stuff. Mad. I was more so. It was more so a accumulation of other things. Why are you using Necro against non-possession bases? What am I? Was I doing that? Hey. Jesus. Okay, so like there was a quota apparently today for like at least 100 points. He's had to have at least 100 points. I think it was just to show that people were actually going to do the race. The problem was on this particular day, my phone was dead all day, and I was at work all day. So, I miss you too. Thanks, you. But I was at work all day, so I got kicked, and I talked to that. It's all solved now. It's all solved. It's all under the boat. We buried the hatchet. Spat our hands, shook them together, because it's gross, why not? And we called it a good day. Well, it's a good morning, actually, and I did a stream. I'm actually going to do... did I win? I won that last fight, so I got to do one more fight. And then I got to get to bed. I work at like 10, and I get up at like 8. No. I think it was Kirk. I think Kirk kicked me. It wasn't you. No, it wasn't you. No. Like, it's on the Discord page. This was the conversation. I think eSonic made the quota, and like Kirk like kept to it. Yeah, okay, so this is from eSonic. We will all need to pick up the pace, even if we're not going for rank 4. This is a bit ridiculous, excluding everyone who had school. We really shouldn't be checking. Oh, this had nothing to do with it. There was like 100-point quota. Where is it? Just under announcements? Dib, I'm not on your team anymore. Oh, you're not? Oh, okay, this is interesting. But no, isn't like isn't Kurt like the new leader? Yeah, Kurt. Yeah, Kurt's the lead. I heard about that too. I hope you're having a lot of fun on your new team. And thank you for everything that you've done. We love you. Still trading. So, Age Team General. Was there a quote? Like, where's the quota? Like, it has to be at least 100. They just had like a 100-point quota. It seemed a little bit unorganized, but because I don't actually see it here. It might be under General. I don't know. I don't know where the quota was, but it was apparently a quota. Team rules race contribution race. Is it under race? I don't know. But whatever the situation was, it was 100 points. It's over now. It's all good. Water under the bridge. I got one more fight. No, I actually have two more fights. I didn't. Wait, did that last one didn't count? Was it? I think it was always 8. I think it was like 8 fights. Oh yeah, it's 8 fights. 6 out of 8. 6 out of 8. So I gotta do 2 more fights. Yeah, do 2 more fights. So we'll do like. We're gonna lose this one instantly. This is one we just lose. Dude, I lost this one so hard that I didn't even take the time to process that. I think it froze. Okay, it's good. Yeah, we'll just test that one. That one's gone. This one's heavily possessed fight, so we'll do. This should go well. There's no reason for this not to go well on the condition I get ulted, but this should go well. This fight should be easy. Until I mess it up. I died. Shit. I can't win. I'm not allowed to go to bed. Yeah, dang it. Alright. Oh, I could have done that one. That one was easy. That one was easy. Why did I skip that one? That one was easy. It was like a level 100 Charmless and with evasion plus, and then use bloodthirsty. I could try that, sure. Right. I did actually just do that, so yeah. Where is it? I could try that. I wonder how well that goes. For a rank 2 Barat, let's see how well that goes. We'll run... Oh, let's try something else. Let's try a different support monster for a while, because this doesn't work. This isn't working at the moment. It's losing dib points right now. This comp doesn't work. How about Ukaduma? I always like bringing my boy. My Thunder Beetle Mage boy. It usually works. I think it's also the fact I'm not running relics at the moment, which I should be doing. But I am not. For whatever reason. This would be the one I do. I think it got like CC controlled. I think that was the cooldown skill. Yeah, it was. God dang it, I lost it. I even got my ult too. That's damn. Law of logic states at some point I'll find a victory. I'm gonna do the necromancer. I'm not winning any of these fights and just gems going down the drain. I'm gonna take the time to put the armor on. Let's do that. I seem to need to do that in order to win any of these fights. Didn't I have like 197? I've used 50 gems in the making of this stream. In terms of PvP fights, have gone down the toilet. There we go. Oh no, I needed the recharge staff. That's what I need. I should get it to 25. You're not wrong there. There's no reason for it not to be, but I'm too lazy to get it done. Oh yeah, you're right. There is I forgot about the VIP chest. Yeah, that doesn't make much sense, does it? I don't know. But yeah, I still don't know about the VIP chest, yeah. Nobody really uses VIPs anymore to an extent. They still use Zala, yeah. And like Kai? Kai and they use Zyla, Kai, and like the dark VIP, but that's really the only extent of what people use anymore. People still use Velgar too, I guess. But you get my point. They're not used as much as the Nemesis monsters and the War Masters. Because it's just because they're updated. Nox is super powerful. He can be, yeah. So 105, like the set of just 105 Nemesis monsters. I should be able to win this fight, no problem. Here, you know what? You know what? It's time, my boys. It's time. I've been thinking about this for a while. I might as well do it for this one fight. When I should have probably bring this to a whole bunch of others. I'm gonna give my 10 speeds to Blueberry Muffin. It's time to unleash the Muffin. You ever heard of the Muffin Man, my boys and gals? Well, you're about to see prime example of a Blueberry Muffin. Prepare to be amazed by the power of a Blueberry Muffin. You guys don't know the power of Blueberry Muffin. You're about to see a Blueberry Muffin in action. This should actually go really well. Until I get ulted. Oh, never mind. I went. Activates all cooldowns. No, until you get ulted too. Alright. You know, I got an ult. No, let me ult. No, I insist. I'll ult. Let me ult. I'll ult. Do I get my ult again? I don't get my ult again. Okay, so I can apply a total blind to him. Apply a total blind to Sammy. Hey, there we go. That, my friends, was the power of a Blueberry Muffin. And that should actually be it. Most of the time, zero cooldown skills aren't powerful though. I think it's kind of dependent on the monster. 8 out of 8. So that's a 135 right there. Well, with my Agrisis. I don't think Agrisis has a... I don't think Agrisis has a, whatchamacallit, a spammable skill. I think he does, but no one ever really runs him. Or a Barbatos. If he's right away, but he's not, then he's like... I do not... Oh, you're talking about, oh. I'm kind of lost in the conversation now. I don't know if we're talking about Nox anymore. Moral of the story... Wait, can I do PvP? Nope, can't. Observer mode, because I got kicked. Friends. How my friends doing? Friends aren't faring too well. I wouldn't be doing any better. We're just about the same. Because, you know, I'm on the same team. 139 to 250. Strong team. I think I really like Patient Cyber because like not only can do like cooldowns activate, but with his relics, slots he does drain, which is pretty strong. I just did 6 out of 6. Wait, so who got the credit for that? I mean, to be fair, like it was called. I think I got it. I feel bad, but at the same time I shouldn't because like it was called. He didn't call, I don't think he called it. I can. Oh, he did. Oh, okay, now I feel bad. Alright. Did 6 out of 6. No, miscalculations. Uh, that's sad. Last time I was war, I went against AGA, destroyed Jib's base. That was about like 6 months ago. I would have loved to see. What was my defense count? Do you remember what the war was? No, I don't. I'm sure my team will go versus yours eventually, Dim. Awesome. I hope the battle is fun and entertaining for when we battle each other. Dude, watch like we do live PvP and like, oh, watch, it's like random search and like, that'd be funny. I'd probably do a stream on that. That would be fun to do. But anyway, that's it for the stream. I'm going to bed now. I got work in the morning. Thanks for joining the stream. I'm the Awesome. I'll catch you guys later.